Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Friday, September 6 recap. Anna's search warrant brings discovery in Sonny's penthouse. General Hospital, GH, spoilers recap for Friday, September 6, reveals that Lois Cirillo, Rena Sofer, was a fast learner and was able to mostly drop her accent in one lesson with Ms. Robin Finch, Sarah Sherman. Olivia Quartermain, Lisa Lo Cicero, flipped out and wanted Ms. Finch to change Lois back, but Lois liked trying something new. At GH, Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, was hopeful about the mystery patient's tattoo, helping with his identification. Dante Falconieri, Dominic Zamprogna, also gave Jordan updates on the smashed-up phone found that matched the patient's fingerprints. Later, Dante got a call about some research on that phone, which had come from Nairobi. Since that's where Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, and Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom, went to find Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, Dante and Jordan knew their mystery man must be connected to Lucky. Once unconscious Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, was alone, Sidwell's Carlo Rhoda. Man snuck in wearing his hospital garb and prepared to use a syringe on him. Meanwhile, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, worked to convince Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Hurst, that they had to do the right thing by spilling what they saw on the footbridge. Liz thought this was more about sticking it to Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, for Rick, but she ultimately relented. At the PCPD, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, told Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and Dex Heller, Avenhofer, that she had a list of the registered 9mm guns in Port Charles, and one of them belonged to Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard. Since that was the kind of gun used to take out Agent John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington, Dex suggested Anna had better act fast before Sonny disposed of it. At Sonny's penthouse, he wanted Jason to get rid of the unregistered gun he used to kill Cates, and ditch the bullet casings for him, too. Sonny filled Jason in on Michael Corinthos, Chad Dell, being a witness, and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, becoming his alibi. Sonny also talked about the registered gun that was missing from his lockbox, which could be an issue since it could be traced back to him. Jason told Sonny about saving Ava Jerome's, Maura West, life last night before offering assurance about completing his new tasks. Before Jason could walk out with a concealed murder weapon and bullet casings, Anna showed up with Dex, a search warrant, and some other cops to comb through the place. Dex knew where Sonny kept his lockbox, so he called Anna's attention to it. Once Sonny opened it up, he pretended he was just now finding out he had a gun missing. Anna clearly suspected that was the weapon used to kill Cates, and expressed doubts about Sonny's flimsy alibi. Back at the police station, Rick and Liz gave statements to Chase about watching Alexis seemingly drop a gun off the footbridge into the water below. Elizabeth was careful to point out that she didn't think Alexis killed John, but Rick later played up how angry Alexis was and seemed like he was trying to get her arrested. Over with Carly, she forced Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, to let her explain. Carly insisted what happened with Sonny was a one-time deal, but Jocelyn became suspicious when she learned Carly was supposedly with Sonny when Cates was shot. Jocelyn asked if Carly slept with Sonny or gave him an alibi, but she ultimately didn't want to know. Regardless, Jocelyn ranted about Carly putting herself in another situation where she could go to prison. Next, Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, returned to the card table, where Lucky was sitting alone while Sidwell was busy elsewhere. Although Holly tried to act like she always had a thing for bad boys, Lucky assumed she was running a con for a big score. Holly basically warned Lucky not to blow her cover and hinted about getting the combination to a safe. When Holly mentioned a plan playing out this evening, Lucky acted like there wasn't much time since he assumed Isaiah was getting WSB help. Sidwell eventually returned to force Lucky into another game of high-stakes poker and made it clear that Isaiah wasn't going to come through for him. General Hospital spoilers say Lucky has some other tight spots ahead, so we'll bring you predictions on the escalating danger. The September 6th episode of General Hospital was nothing short of explosive, delivering jaw-dropping twists and heart-pounding tension. The citizens of Port Charles found themselves on edge, as alliances were questioned and dangerous secrets threatened to unravel. At the heart of the drama was Anna Devane, determined to crack open the mystery surrounding Sonny Corinthos' recent activities. With her search warrant in hand, Anna set the stage for a confrontation that would send shockwaves through the town. A relentless Anna takes charge. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, known for her sharp instincts and dedication to justice, has been inching closer to taking down the elusive mob boss, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, for weeks. She's been working tirelessly, following every lead, and Friday's episode saw her reaching a turning point. After weeks of investigation, the time had come to make her move, and Anna wasn't going to back down. Standing in front of Sonny's penthouse with a search warrant, Anna's steely gaze made it clear she meant business. She knew that Sonny wasn't just the devoted family man he portrayed himself to be, but uncovering proof had been elusive, until now. With a team of officers behind her, Anna's determination was palpable. The tension thickened as the door to Sonny's home slowly swung open. Sonny and Carly's moment of panic. Inside the penthouse, Sonny and Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, were caught off guard. They had been engrossed in a private conversation about Michael, Chad Dell, and Willow's, Caitlin McMullen. Ongoing struggles with Nina, Cynthia Watros, unaware of the looming threat outside. Sonny, always one step ahead, sensed something was wrong before the knock even came. When the pounding at the door interrupted their conversation, Sonny's face hardened. He exchanged a glance with Carly, and she instantly understood. Trouble was at their doorstep. They could hear Anna's voice through the door, and Carly's heart raced. There was no hiding from this. Carly urged Sonny to stay calm, but panic flashed in her eyes. They had secrets hidden deep within the walls of that penthouse, things that could bring their world crashing down. But for Sonny, panic was never an option. His cool demeanor returned, and with a nod, he opened the door to face Anna. Anna's showdown with Sonny. The confrontation between Anna and Sonny was a masterclass in tension. Anna strode into the penthouse, flanked by two officers. She locked eyes with Sonny, the weight of their shared history hanging in the air. "Sonny," Anna said, her tone icy but calm. "I have a search warrant. You might want to make this easy." Sonny crossed his arms and gave a sly smile. "I've got nothing to hide, Anna. You're welcome to search." The challenge in his voice wasn't lost on her, but Anna wasn't here to trade bars. She nodded to the officers, and they began sweeping the room, methodically checking drawers, cabinets, and anywhere that could potentially hold incriminating evidence. Carly stood nearby, her arms folded tightly, her eyes darting towards Sonny for reassurance. As the search began, Sonny maintained his calm exterior, but beneath it, his mind raced. He knew that the penthouse was clean, or at least it should be. But Anna was too smart, too methodical. If there was anything out of place, she'd find it. The discovery. The search seemed fruitless at first. Anna moved from room to room, her frustration growing. Carly's confidence returned as the minutes dragged on without incident. She even shot a pointed look at Anna, as if to say, "See, you won't find anything." But Anna wasn't finished. Her instincts kicked in, and she noticed something off about a framed photograph on the wall, a family portrait of Sonny, Carly, and the kids. Something about its placement caught her eye. She approached the frame and pulled it from the wall, revealing a hidden compartment. Sonny's eyes darkened as Anna's fingers traced the hidden latch. In that instant, he knew. Anna had found something he hadn't accounted for. Anna's hand dipped into the compartment and pulled out a small, locked box. She turned to Sonny, her expression unreadable. "Care to explain what this is?" she asked, holding the box up. Sonny's jaw tightened. "That's personal. Nothing in there that concerns you." "Personal or not, I'm opening it," Anna replied, her voice firm. The room fell into a tense silence as Anna forced open the lock. Inside, she found a USB drive, carefully concealed in a velvet-lined box. She held it up, her brow furrowed in curiosity. Carly's face went pale. She knew what was on that drive. It was something Sonny had sworn to protect at all costs. Something that could destroy not just Sonny, but others in Port Charles as well. Anna's next move. Anna pocketed the USB drive, her eyes never leaving Sonny's. "I'll be taking this as evidence," she said, her tone leaving no room for argument. "And you'll be hearing from me soon." Sonny's calm facade finally cracked. "You don't know what you're dealing with, Anna. You're walking into something you don't understand." Anna raised an eyebrow. "Then enlighten me. But for now, I have what I need." As Anna turned to leave, Carly rushed to Sonny's side, whispering frantically. "Sonny, what are we going to do?" "That drive, it's—" "I know what's on it," Sonny muttered, his voice low and dangerous. "But we'll handle this. I'll handle Anna." Fallout in Port Charles. As the episode drew to a close, it was clear that Anna's discovery was just the tip of the iceberg. The USB drive contained information that could blow apart some of Port Charles' most powerful players, and Anna was now holding all the cards. Meanwhile, Carly was left grappling with the realization that their carefully constructed world was starting to crumble. Sonny had always been able to stay one step ahead of his enemies, but Anna's relentless pursuit might be the end of that winning streak. In the final moments, Anna stood outside the penthouse, staring at the USB drive in her hand. She knew she had stumbled onto something big, something that would change everything. But with power like this came danger, and Anna understood all too well that she had just made herself a target. As the credits rolled, viewers were left on the edge of their seats, knowing that the stakes had never been higher for Anna, Sonny, and everyone involved in their tangled web of secrets.